Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Chicago White Sox and the Washington Nationals. First pitch coming your way next. So, almost ready to get underway. Today's starting pitcher, Josiah Gray. What do you have on him, Siggy?
Well, it hasn't been a great year so far in terms of ERA, but he's had some decent games, and there have been some flashes of greatness, if you will. We'll see today if he's able to get ahead of hitters and perhaps get some swings and misses, put himself in a position to bring that ERA down, because you know in the back of his mind, beyond the W, he wants to have a better earned run average.
So coming into the game now on defense, Michael Chavis. He's the new third baseman. Okay, all set to go. Here's Tim Anderson.
The shortstop, Tim Anderson.
The 1-1. Called strike right there. And it's even up.
It's a good take.
Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one away.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with two strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Andrew Benintendi steps up. Next offering upstairs. Benintendi, the former first-round pick, Golden Spikes Award winner. One down, base is empty. And that's in the dirt.
One strike.
Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
And now it's Luis Robert. Good power, not great in the OBP department. And a 1-1. And that's in for a strike. Good eye right there. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And the next pitch is way outside. Eloy Jimenez to bat next. Runner at second here, one gone. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
The idea was right, looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase right there, but with first base open, walk not a bad thing. He set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
Eloy Jimenez now. That one off the mark. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
1 out. Runners at first and second. And that is cut on and missed. And now 2-2.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Next offering misses, and now 3-2. Yoan Moncada up next for the White Sox. And a payoff pitch. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Here comes a 3-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. The pitch. Ground ball left side. Boots it.
That is good. The third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
Here is Moncada. Ground ball right side. Smith over to second. Back to first. Not in time.
I promise you, there are guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, and he gets rewarded with the RBI because of it.
Andrew Vaughn now. And a 1-2. This one blasted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. He flexes his power with that swing. His 21st of the year. It's 4-0.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Now it's the right fielder, Gavin Sheets. And the right-hander deals. And a count 1-2.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Swing and a pop-up. Abrams makes the catch, inning over. But 4 runs score in the inning. 3 coming right here on the 3-run homer. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Back after this on the show. Back here at the ballpark, and our starting pitcher here today, Michael Kopech. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more guys striking out today, but when you consider having the ability to get that strikeout, particularly when you need it, a man on third, less than 2 outs, situations where, yeah, maybe you're not a real high strikeout guy, but just knowing you have the swing and miss stuff in a big spot, I think it's real critical, and he's got it.
Ball to strike. The pitch.
He's already pitching with a 4-0 lead, so we should see him be aggressive, fill up the strike zone, don't issue free passes.
The 1-2. And that one upstairs.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Right side. Sosa. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Batting second, the right fielder.
Take a look at the lineup. They do a lot of things well in this offense, Singy. They control the strike zone. They make pitchers work hard for outs. And as a result, one of the better OBP teams in the league.
Well, what I love about it is it's an organizational philosophy. Whether you go to instructional league, whether you go to spring training, you see these guys even during batting practice when it doesn't matter, they're practicing that type of approach, Boog. And when you have that filtering through the organization, even when you call up a player, he steps right in and continues with the pattern that they have established at this level, which ultimately leads to a lot of success.
Now it's the DH, Joey Meneses. You know, you translate on base percentage, it's basically this. Teams that have a high on base percentage, they don't make outs at a very high rate. As my buddy Joe Sheehan says, OBP is life. Sends it to first. Nats go down 1-2-3. Nationals go quietly. They trail it here 4-0. Back here in Nationals Park, all set for the start of the inning. And now the rookie second baseman, Lennon Sosa. The 1-1.
That's a ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
And a foul ball. Kicks and deals. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Next offering in the dirt. 2-1. The pitch. And strike 2. Ricky Holiday, our umpire behind the dish, known as pretty fair umpire for both hitters and pitchers.
Yeah, I think that's right, Boog. There is a little inconsistency on the corners of the plate. You can't always be sure how it's going to go with those borderline pitches as the game progresses.
And that one is lifted in the air. Thomas makes the grab. 2 down.
The batter, number 7, shortstop,
Tim Anderson getting ready to hit. Struck out swinging his first time. A moment everyone thinks of with Tim Anderson is the walk-off homer he hit in the inaugural Field of Dreams game in 2021. That felt like a movie.
Nope.
Yeah, and it was a movie that Tim Anderson had never seen.
The wind of the pitch. And that's outside.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Righty delivers. Slapped foul. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Three and 2. Payoff pitch. There's a swing and a drive. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on. It's such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
Benintendi up here. 1-1 now. That one hammered but pulled foul. Man at second.
Ball 2.
Swing and he breaks his bat. Reaching for it and brings it in. So a man left for the White Sox, but they lead it 4-0. Back back in Washington, D.C. Bottom half of inning number 2. And it's the catcher for the Nationals, Drew Millis. The wind and the pitch. And 1-2. And that's downstairs and outside.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Out towards right center field. Sheets on his way over. Brings it in. And there's one down.
Batting fifth, the first baseman.
Now it's Dominic Smith. Left-hand batter waits. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Popped in the air, left side. Moncada tossed to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
The second baseman, Luis.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Luis Garcia. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. Pitch misses there. 2 balls and a strike.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Hard hit right side. Vaughn steps on the bag. That's the 3rd out. Nothing doing for Washington. They're down 4-0. Welcome back. Luis Robert now.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
In the air, right field. This looks like extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
No, that was a circus type play right there. First it started with a bad angle and then needing to jump to try to get up and make the catch. Just a bad look all the way around.
So a man aboard. Eloy Jimenez steps to the plate for the White Sox. Reached on an infield single his first time. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. And they take care of Jimenez for the out. And there's 1 down.
Now batting, third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
And now Yoan Moncada. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. Next pitch misses. 3-1 now.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with a middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
(3-1) now. And now the count filled up 3-2. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
So digging in, Andrew Vaughn. He's already homered in this game. The 2-1. And it's fouled away.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
Got him swinging. Third out, and that ends the frame. So one hit is all they get. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. White Sox 4 and the Nationals nothing. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning, and it's Michael Chavis at the plate.
Third baseman, Michael.
Here's a 1-1. And a foul ball. Chavis drafted as a shortstop. The wind of the pitch. That misses the zone. The count now 2-2. And there's a ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what,
No
pitcher and
left
catcher on the same page right now.
Jake Alou digging in for the Nationals. The 1-2. Struck him out swinging. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch.
Batting
Top
up.
of the strike zone. We're
The
seeing
seventh
more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. And a ball and 2 strikes. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
And welcome back. And now the right fielder, Gavin Sheets. 1-2 here.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
2-2 now. Ground ball up the middle. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball. And then even more impressive was the throw. Off balance, had to try to in the air, get his shoulders turned and make a strong throw. Does show off the strength of the arm. We're usually used to seeing that kind of arm strength from the shortstop.
The pitch. Check swing. No appeal. And it's 2-1.
Almost got him to commit, but he held back.
Next offering is downstairs.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And now it's filled up. Grounded to Chavis. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Number 36 steps to the plate for the White Sox. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. In the air right field, Thomas on the move. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Nothing doing for the White Sox. They lead 4-0. Back here in Nationals Park, here's C.J. Abrams to hit.
The shortstop, C.J. Abrams.
The 1-1. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. This one's got a chance. Out of here. He'll touch them all, and they're on the board. It's 4-1.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
Here's Lane Thomas. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Fastball in the corner at the knees, and it's a strike.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
On a line, base hit.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Joey Meneses, the next to hit. 0 for 1 so far. And he deals. He swings and fouls one off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one away.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
And now here is Drew Millis. Lied out his first time. And the right-hander's 3-1. And a swing and a miss there.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Dom Smith stands in. Tying run at the plate. On the ground, could be 2. Moncada tossed to second, and that's 2. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now 4-1. Major League Baseball is on the show. New arm out of the bullpen, Jake Irvin.
And he's been really shutting down hitters from the right side of the plate this year. Not a lot of hard contact, not a lot of hits, period.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Tim Anderson. 1 for 2. Right-handed reliever. Got it by him for the K.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting the call he probably should have gotten. Didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Next one is off the plate, and it's 2-1. Action in the pen down there. Andres Machado up and loosening in the pen. And a pitch. That one fouled off. 2-2. Got him swinging. And that's strikeout number 100 on the year.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
And the righty deals. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Goes down looking. 1-2-3 go the White Sox, but they lead it 4-1. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the second baseman, Luis Garcia.
Second baseman, Luis Garcia.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And that's
2
too
balls,
high.
1
You
strike.
know, these Nationals, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Garcia checks his swing. Appeal down to third. And yes, he offered at it. On the ground to the left. In time to Vaughn. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth.
Now batting, the third baseman, Michael.
Here's Chavis now. Went down on strikes his first time through. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Vaughn makes the grab and there's 2 gone.
Now batting, the left fielder, Jake Alou.
Last chance for the Nats in this one. Jake Alou will hit next as the Nationals are down to their final out. Next offering is fouled back. Inside 3-2 the count. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win, silence that opposing crowd, it makes things just a little bit better, makes the road trip just a little bit shorter.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long